fly like a parrot. The new issue of Pet Scene magazine has a piece written by yours truly on combining pets with a busy lifestyle. But the article in this new issue that really got my attention most is a must-read for anyone thinking of getting a parrot as a pet. Joining me now with a few feathered friends is Madeline Franco, founder and executive director of the Southern Nevada Parrot Education, Rescue, and Rehoming Society. That's a lot to say, but it's a big deal. So we're so glad that you're here.
We're known as snappers.
Snappers, right now. So tell me about your organization.
We are a rehoming organization, which means that when birds outlive their owners, which is a fairly common phenomenon, we are assigned the task of finding them a new home. And we screen the homes, and we find them a home which is compatible to the type of bird they are.
Now, in your article, you talked about when you wanted to get into pets, different types of pets, horses, reptiles. You're my kind of girl. But what made you decide you wanted to get into parrots?
I was actually a bird person. And there is such a thing. I think it's genetic. When I was a little girl. In fact, my parents used to kid me that the way to catch a robin in the yard was to put salt on his tail. And we all know as adults that if you can get that close, you can probably catch him.
Exactly.
And they used to laugh and laugh, and I'd run in for the salt shaker. I was about 3 years old, and they thought that was quite the thing. You know?
Now, so tell us what you brought here today. Who is this?
This is Tahoe. He is a 6-year-old hyacinth macaw. They are fairly rare in aviculture, but several people in town do have some, and some have more than one. I have one, and he is the largest of the macaws, and he's very mild-mannered. Although he appears to be biting me, he's sort of tasting my hand.
Yeah. He nibbled me earlier too.
Yeah. Like, they do have, however, were he to get serious, and in doing something such as cracking an macadamia nut, they do have 1,200 plus pounds of per square inch of jaw pressure.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like a pit bull of parrots. That's fantastic.
But fortunately, they're mild mannered.
Yeah.
You know, we call them the gentle giants.
That's nice. And so this other one here, pretty baby.
This one is a yellow-thighed caïque, and she's just one of the smallest of the true parrots.
So pretty. And
they are quite the clowns. I don't know that she would do it right now, but usually they try to transport themselves by hopping like bunnies.
Oh,
when
really?
They're on a flat surface.
So they're like the wallabies of parrots, right?
Yes, and you've had experience.
Yes, I've had experience with the wallabies. And so this one here,
this is Coral, and she is a Goffin's cockatoo. They are an old world, what we call an old world parrot. The cockatoo family is a special family of parrots. She is one of the smallest of the cockatoos. She weighs about 225 grams soaking wet.
Wow,
and but she is a character. I mean,
and she has a wardrobe.
I mean, she does.
You have like a whole wardrobe down here behind the desk. I mean, she has like changes, a costume.
Well, we never know where she's going. She goes lots of places.
Now, what are the requirements of being a responsible parrot owner?
Basically, you have to be extremely flexible. You have to know that everything that goes wrong is your fault. If they chew your cabinets or chew your couch, it's because you didn't provide them with enough toys. A toy destroyed is a toy enjoyed, and you need to remember that. That's sort of our mantra. There are some alterations we have all made to our lifestyles and our homes. I mean, we laugh about having glass and iron furniture and buying our clothes at thrift stores.
Right.
I once did an article about how to make designer bird clothes. Basically, you go in wearing one of your designer clothes, and the bird jumps on your shoulder and makes a hole in it.
I'm going to wear this one to across the hall for Action News Live at 3 o'clock. Again, Madeline Franco is the founder and executive director of the Southern Nevada Parrot Education, Rescue, and Rehoming Society. You can contact her and her volunteers through the number and website on your screen. And we're going to have her on again because of the announcement. We just didn't have enough time. These birds are amazing. It is time for me, with the bird perhaps, to head across the hall for Action News Live at 3 o'clock. But before I go, this week, Action News and Lucky Foods are giving you a chance to win a $150 gift certificate to Lucky Foods, where they say everything is so good. Enter each day on the Action News website, mobile site, or Facebook page, and watch live at 11 to see if you win. Lucky Foods is a proud sponsor of Action News and is providing the prizes for this promotion. We'll be right back.